Hello everybody, this is Much Minecraft and welcome to a new video. As you can see, I've done this tunnel so I can have horses to go through. I did this little fire thing here because I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. I've done nice little supports here because I don't want to spit. And I built some stables off camera because I was bored and I wanted something to do, but I didn't want to record. And I've got 3 horses. Well, I have a mule which I breeded because I breeded him with Brilliance's horse, and that worked. I did have another horse, but he despawned somehow. I have no idea how, but he just did. I have no idea how it happened. I mean, I logged back in, and he was gone. That sucks. He's my best horse, but you know, never mind. Anyway, we need to go up here because I'm building something new. And it's going to be smexy. I've kind of done the structure of it. It's going to be a house on stilts because I haven't really done a house on stilts before. And what the... Oh, oops, I kind of made this out of spruce instead of dark oak by accident. That's a little bit silly of me, to be honest. But oh well. I've used up most of my dark oak just by doing this. But I won't be needing any more logs after this, just plank. So hopefully a stack of dark oak logs will be enough for a roof. It probably won't be because it never is. Like, I hate it, you know, when you're building something and you have like 1 block of that and you only need 1 more block of it left and it takes you forever to go and get that 1 block. Okay, so today to make this video it was either homework or make this video, so I decided to do the homework, you know. Another day it's just homework. Actually, it's just art homework and I'm not taking art, so what's the point of me doing it? I know you shouldn't have that attitude, but if you're not taking it, there's literally no point in doing it, to be honest. But still do your homework. Anyway, kids, you don't want to get in trouble, do you? No, you don't. And to stick with the start of this board, I'm going to add in a mixture of this. I should really make this out too for the front bit, just because I can. For my buildings, I normally do the front really good, but the sides of it are just rubbish. That's what normally happens with me. Hopefully, I'm going to try and aim this building to be smexy all round. Yeah, because I can. Like a boss. But when I make buildings, it looks decent until I put the roof on. And when I put the roof on, I'm just like, what have I done? And it fails. And for some reason, the server just keeps crashing. I have no idea why. And it definitely is not the RAM. If it's a RAM, that would suck. Because literally this server has got 3 people whitelisted. And no, 4. It's got 4, but the 4th one doesn't really come on that much. And it's made for 7 people. And if it's a RAM and it keeps crashing when there's only 2 people online, that is pretty bad. They should give us more RAM if that's why it keeps crashing. I'm hoping it isn't because that would just suck. But oh well, I'm just going to fill in all the walls because if you start with a plain building that looks ugly and keep tweaking it until you like what it looks like, that's generally what I like doing. So don't hate till it's done. Just go around here like a boss. Anyway, it's so annoying. My dogs, they like sit there scratching at my bedroom door, so I let them in. Like a couple of minutes later, they want to go out. And I'm like, oh my god. And then once you let them out, not long later, they're begging to come back in again. I'm thinking, I'm just not going to let them in anymore because when they do come in, they normally end up chewing all my stuff anyway. Well, not both of them. It's only one of my dogs that end up chewing all the stuff, which is these, I suppose he's still a puppy, he's about a year old. Okay, I'm going to make it so it juts out a little bit, and I'm going to do this by using some stairs, man, and that's the wrong way round, man. Yeah, being Jamaican, man, as you can tell, I'm not very good at accents. I've always been the worst at accents. The people in my class who are epic, and I'm not one of those. I am rubbish. I cannot do an accent for my life, sadly, which does suck, and I need to try and make sure I don't fall off here. Just gonna go do this, and it probably looks ugly, but don't judge, guys, don't judge. This is hopefully hopefully gonna become epic. It probably won't, but it should do. Yeah, this look is looking smexy. I'm not too sure if I should be putting stairs here, but you know, let's just go with it for now and put some stairs here. Woo, that was close, and I would have plummeted to my death, but luckily I didn't, because I'm a boss. No, I'm not exactly a boss. Yeah, I think I was I wasn't supposed to put stairs. I don't know, I'm confused, man. Yes, okay, I wasn't supposed to put stair there because it wouldn't have worked, then would it? Okay, I'm going to be making the roof out of dark oak just because I can, you know, if I can get this bit hanging off edge. In fact, I'll do that bit later just because I can, if you know what I mean. Anyway, in other news, you know, Nintendo, they've using the Wii U for some kind of, it can diagnose this eye disease. No, it's not an eye disease, it's where you tilt your head to the left or whatever, so you can, like, because there's something wrong with your eye. I don't know what it is, so please don't correct me. Or please do correct me if it's wrong, but you know, yeah. And it's just epic, because what it is 2 Wii U controllers, and you put it on the side of a head, and it does something epic. I'm not quite sure what it does, so I might look it up in a second. I'm not going to do it yet, but it's pretty amazing, whatever, because not many people know the difference between the Wii U and Wii. In fact, I didn't even know it was out until I got a Nintendo 3DS. I thought a Wii U was basically a PSP, but a Nintendo version, which would be epic, because I don't like the actual normal PSP, because I'm like, you might as well just get PlayStation 3 now anyway, because about PlayStation 3s are the same price at the moment as PSPs, I think, now, you know. Because I don't think I'll be getting a PS4 for a while. I know some people will be like, oh my god, get PS4, it's epic. Oh my god, get an Xbox One, it's epic. If you get any, it'll probably be the Xbox One. I didn't know why. I just like the sound of it. I like the look of it more than the PS3, even though it's more expensive. But I'm not going to start a console war. I would like any of them, to be honest. That looks pretty rubbish, but you shall wait, you shall wait. You shall wait, you shall see, I mean. Okay, so this is okay. I think I might add in a window here. Anyway, I've got a new onesie, which is pretty cool, but the only thing is I can't actually sleep in it because it's just so uncomfortable to sleep in, because it's like a dinosaur and it's got this massive tail. It's massive, and I just can't sleep in it because it's really uncomfortable. It's just like, you know, sometimes, I don't know if it's just me, it probably is just me, and if it is just me, this will sound really weird, but does it ever feel like when you're trying to go to sleep that your neck's in the way? I get that all the time, and it always feels like your neck's in the way, and it feels really awkward. I don't know why. And that's all the under bits done, I think. I'm gonna have a lot of flower beds in this style of building, on my buildings, just to make it look more pretty, more smexy, I suppose, just because I can. And that's the front bit of the building, not completely down, because I'm gonna put some flower beds here, but I can't do that because of scaffolding. So I will do that once I take the scaffolding from the front away. I think, actually, I can take the scaffolding from the front away now if I wanted to. And there's a block missing. Boop, and it's fixed. I need to prank P&B Brilliant, who is the co-founder of the server. And the reason why is because he horse-chucks me. And it's all fun and games until your horse gets killed. He killed my horse by accident. But I know, it was my best horse, you know, my Macklemore, who died. Yeah, I'm naming all my horses after rappers, just because I can. After rappers, it sounds like I'm saying, like, not chocolate rappers, you know, just rappers. You probably know that I meant, well, I'm just going to shut up because it sounds really stupid. But he suffocated my horse. I don't know how he did it, it just happened. So I need to get him back. Obviously, I'm not going to go and kill his horse, because he didn't mean to, and I'd just be griefing if I went and did that. And I keep falling off. I'm just going to walk across this slowly. Okay, go up the goddamn ladder. So I don't know what I'm going to prank. I'm going to wait until he asks if anybody has something, and then I'm just going to go and fill his base with it. So it'll be a gift prank, but it will also probably annoy him a little bit, because I just want to annoy him because he killed my favourite horse, which sucks. But he let me breed a mule from his donkey, so, you know, never mind. Because, you know, you can actually horse-jack people. I never knew this, but all you have to do is if you keep right-clicking their horse while they're riding it, it pushes them off. It's a bit like Grand Theft Auto, but Minecraft style. And here you go. And you don't destroy this with a pickaxe, you do it with a axe, because I'm an idiot. Boop. Oh, I hate stairs so much. It's so confusing. Yay, finally. Oh, Okay, anyway, it's nearly my birthday, and you know how you know what you want until your birthday? It's like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Or when your parents are like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? Or what do you want for Christmas? Like, I have no idea what I want. I'm always like that. I have no idea why, but that's just what happens, to be honest. Let's go along here. Now this roof here is going to be smaller than that roof, so hopefully I find a way to connect it. I probably won't, but you know. Okay, let's go and put that down there. Okay, so I'm going to add some stairs underneath my flower bed. So I'm going to have, you know, just to spice it up a little bit to make it look like it's supported and it's not just floating randomly, like, which is what some people do, which I suppose is cool if you're going for fantasy theme. But I'm going for more like the Viking theme. It doesn't look that Viking-y because I don't think Vikings were into little flowers, but you know, it looks sexy, and I just felt that was very stupid of me. But oh well, as you can see, I moved a load of the scaffolding, which is pretty cool. Anyway, like in the new updates they're doing, they bring out these invisible blocks, which is basically, you get it like the command block, you won't be able to use it in survival, so it won't really mean too much to me, because if I ever go creative, it's normally planning an outbuild for survival. Well, before I made videos, I used to make massive builds in creative. Well, I thought they were massive, they're actually pretty big. Because like with creative, like you have to build something massive to feel satisfied. Where in survival you build something small, and I'm using an axe, and you feel satisfied because you got everything yourself. Like, yeah, I got every one of those blocks myself. Where in creative you just pick it out, and it's fun. But to have like the same satisfaction, you have to make better builds, which is why I prefer survival. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty cool. I need to actually add the... That's looking pretty cool, and sorry about the server just crashed, which sucks, but you know, oh well, I'm hopefully going to get it sorted out soon, most likely. And my base is really starting to come along, I suppose. For now, anyway. Okay, that's a lot of it done. I put all the hatches. I don't like this bit here, so I might just add that there. Yeah, I think I like that. If I don't, I can always change it. It's going to get a nice look of it from down here. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording, and I just fell off my ladder. And you can see it from down here, and I thought you wouldn't be able to see it. And I'm glad you can see it, because that looks pretty epic from a distance. You know, it looks pretty cool, especially with this ladder. I really like the look of the stairs to go up. They look nice. They're not exactly most efficient, but it's helpful. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, click that like button. Bye!